Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Tudor. Have you ever made a moral decision in your life?
Yes,
Okay.
we all do, but we made a big decision to get married. And had a Catholic wedding and raised our children Catholic.
Okay. Now, what went into consideration with this decision?
Well, the quality of Catholic education. We wanted to raise our boys, all three of them, with be upstanding young men, and we're willing to pay what it took to get them to adulthood with all that support.
And you believe that the end result of this decision was in your favor?
I think it'll pay dividends for generations. Their kids will see the result, and hopefully they'll educate their kids and in Catholic or private school, whatever they need to do, because the public schools are not bringing up kids the way they should be brought up, or helping adults and families. That's not their priority.
Okay. My name is Aaron. I'm the youth minister at Holy Trinity Catholic Church.
Hi, Aaron. Have you ever made a conscience decision or a morality-based decision?
Yes, I have, Dick.
If so, what would it be?
When I was in high school, I was working at a movie theater. There was a man, I was at the cashier at the concession stand. There was a man that had left an extra $20 and then rushed into the theater. There was a coworker that was just saying, "Hey, don't worry about chasing him or anything like that." She's like, just pocket it. It's free $20. So that was the frame for a decision that I had to make in that moment.
Do you regret making the decision, or would you have liked to change your decision?
The decision was I did not pocket this $20. We put it under the cash register, and I left it to the discretion of the manager at the end of the night. So I did not take advantage of that opportunity. I don't regret what I did, and in fact, the girl that had told me to pocket it, I later apologized for suggesting that I wrongfully do that, and that she said she apologized and that she was a bad influence on me, and so I do not regret that decision. What I could have done differently was pocket that $20.
Done differently based on your moral values, is what I meant.
I mean, not really. I felt like I explained that this was the wrong thing to do. I didn't have to say that it was a faith decision. It was just pretty common sense. If this is something that even if somebody is never gonna know, it's an integrity thing, and you still should make the right decision.
Sure. When I was in third grade, I had boundaries as far as how far I could ride my bike away from my house. And I had two friends over, and at the time, Beanie Babies were really big and popular. And so there was a store that used to sell them, but the store was outside of my boundaries. So I was with my friends on our bikes, and they decided that they wanted to go to the store to pick up the Beanie Babies and see what new ones there were. I decided that wasn't the right thing. They told me I could lie to my mom, but I knew in my heart that wasn't right, and I shouldn't do that. So I stayed on the corner, and they all went to the store. They actually ended up turning around halfway before they got there and came back because they decided it wasn't safe for me to be by myself and that we should really stay together.
Do you believe this was the best decision you could have made?
I do believe it was the best decision, and sometimes I'm surprised thinking back on that I was able to make that decision. I guess now I think about that it would have been easy to lie to my mom, but at that point in time, my guardian angel was really there, making sure that I knew that sometimes making the moral decision is hard, making the best decision and the right decision means that you have to go against what others say, but at the end, it is the right decision, it is the best decision, and you can actually change other people's minds by making the right decision.
Hello, I'm Colin Tudor.
Name a tough conscious decision you've had to make recently.
I had a hard time deciding whether I should play my guitar or play video games.
What was your decision?
My decision was to play guitar.
Were you proud of your decision?
Yes.
Why?
I was proud of my decision because it would help me in the recital coming up.
Is there any particular reason you didn't make the decision to play video games?
I didn't play video games because it wouldn't help me to not practice because I wouldn't do well in the recital.
So it didn't have as many benefits.
No.